obviously you're keen to be very diplomatic about this issue, but he resigned off the back of a bit of a back and forth between him and Sarah Pochin about this question of whether the burqa should be banned. I mean, who was right? Was Sarah right to bring this up in PMQs?
We knew that she was going to bring it up. I think it's a very fair question to say, look, let's have a debate about this. Does the Prime Minister have a view about this? Sarah feels very strongly and is representing her constituents. I think it's a genuine thing. Most people in the country wouldn't know that some 7 European nations have banned the burqa. And so, let's have a debate about it. Let's find out, where's the British view on this? Is it actually that people are completely comfortable with it? Or is it actually genuine concerns that it makes women second-class citizens, that it's repressive, that there may be people that are forced to wear the burqa against their will? Are there security issues around it? So, Sarah as a woman is I think, quite right to bring it up. Let's have a discussion about it in a calm, respectful way. And I genuinely don't know where the mood is. I've heard lots of views in different ways, and that's fine. But if we're a mature democracy that believes in free speech, we ought to be able to discuss sometimes sensitive issues in a sensible way without people saying, no, you can't go there, you're very naughty for raising it, we've got to not talk about this stuff. Because that actually is what I think, that's what breeds anxiety about people and sort of misinformation. Let's talk about this stuff out in the open, put some sunlight on it.
So it could become party policy. You're open to that?
Yeah, look, I think let's have the debate and talk about it. And some of these things actually, in a sense, you don't have to have a party policy on everything. We didn't refer to it in the contract last year, our manifesto. And B, sometimes some things may well be actually a matter of personal conscience. You might say it might be something for a free vote. So I think it's just good to talk about this stuff and see where people's mood is. I think it might have been a debate on this a decade ago, give or take. How do people feel relative to what's going on in the world, levels of immigration in the UK, etc.?